me ask y'all this. Answer me in the chat, yes or no. If I'm paying 3,000 a month and you're paying 3,000 a month, and we get married, does that automatically mean that we're gonna pay 6,000 a month? Does that mean that I'm gonna keep paying three, you're gonna keep paying three? Or does it happen differently from that in the real world? What do you think? Answer in the chat. Okay, Candace and Eddie, I see you, Eddie Muhammad. Okay. The answer is no. No, Nicole, Miss P, I see you. No. You're maybe we come together and we get a mansion now and we're paying 5,000 a month, right? But which is not three plus three, it's actually five. And so our lives have improved. Why? Well, because number one, we before we were paycheck to paycheck. I'm paying my whole check to pay my bills. You're paying your whole check. Now we come together and we number a couple things are happening. Number one, because we're paying 5,000 a month, we're now living in a house that's much bigger than the one we lived before because we're doing this together now. Number two, we've now got a surplus. We got a profit, right? Do you see what I'm saying? You got that $1,000 extra per month now. Now the game has changed. Now we've got extra money to start building financial security, which most Americans don't have. And one of the things I will say until I hit my grave is that it's really interesting to me when they talk about how most Americans are struggling financially. Nobody talks about the role of broken relationships in that financial struggle. Nobody talks about the fact that a lot of young people have let go of traditional relationships because they feel it's too restrictive and it's too hard, and it is. It's very hard. But struggling from paycheck to paycheck is very hard. Right? Going to work at that job that you hate is also very hard. The anxiety that comes with financial insecurity is also hard. So it's really like choose your damn hard. Which hard are you going to choose? Either me figuring out a way to make it work with that woman that I selected, or me figuring out a way for me to maintain my relationship with a boss who hates my guts. I don't know. It all sucks, right? It's hard. Things hard. So really, I kind of think that when you're talking about wealth and money, a lot of times it's like these extra possibilities and opportunities that are sitting right in front of us that we don't see, that are right there screaming in our face. To say, hey, maybe if I am a young man and I take my time and I really scope out the women that I'm interested in. So I'm a young guy. Let's say I'm 6'3" and I'm good looking and the girls all love me, and I could, I could do a lot of things. I could imitate the men on TV who glorify sex trafficking and the rappers and try to have 10 girlfriends at one time, which is going to be very expensive. And maybe I'll have some babies mamas later that'll make sure my bank account is nice and empty as I catch a whole bunch of STDs. Or I could say, I've got options, and this is my opportunity to make an investment. So I went to Dr. Boyce's class and he told me about options. So options are power, options are wealth. So the fact that I have so many options for mating opportunities means that I've got a type of wealth here that I can actually use to build something that's generationally powerful. And then because I've got all these options, I also now go to another term called investing. So now if I pick a woman, I'm investing something in this person. I'm bringing this person into my generational plan. I'm bringing this person could be the mother of my kids. This person is somebody that I have to select carefully so that we can build properly in the right way.